So we're here at Marriott's Ocean Watch Villas in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And I'm going to talk about what we liked and what we didn't about this resort to maybe help you for your next upcoming trip here, right after this. Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy, and before we get started talking about our likes and dislikes here at Marriott's Ocean Watch at Grande Dunes here in beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, I just want to let you know on this channel, I like to provide my knowledge, tips and advice to help you get the most from your timeshare ownership. And hey, even if you don't happen to own timeshare, but you love staying at these beautiful and magnificent resort properties, I also do villa tours, resort reviews, and resort tours as well. So be sure to stick around, hit subscribe down below, also click on that notification bell, select all, and you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. Okay, so let's get started here. I'm going to kind of walk throughout the property, stopping in different places, talking about what we like and what we don't here at Marriott's Ocean Watch. Okay, so I'm walking in the main entrance here to talk about like number one, and that just happens to be the location. The location of this property is actually pretty ideal. It is actually outside of kind of Myrtle Beach proper, or the busy touristy section where all of the big hotels are, the strip, the boardwalk. Some people might see that as maybe a negative, but I see it as a positive. It is far enough away that you're not in all that congestion, that kind of party atmosphere that they have down there in Myrtle Beach. And you're kind of out here where you still have access, easy access, to a lot of great restaurants on US 17. Lots of great restaurants around, and if you love seafood, you'll love Myrtle Beach. You have the giant crab, the crusty crab, whatever crab, all these different seafood restaurants. We're not big on seafood, but we do like different restaurants, so that is great here. Easy access to a lot of restaurants within a short driving distance as well. Some people even walk to some restaurants here as well. So as well, some restaurants are even a fairly short walk from here. Obviously not too many, but that is a great thing, the location here of this resort in Myrtle Beach. Okay, so I'm over here in the Woodsy section, the Woodsy pool, to talk about like number two here at Marriott's Ocean Watch. And that just happens to be two separate resorts, kind of two resorts in one. And this has actually been a complaint in the past, not so much two resorts in one, but kind of a split resort design like they have at Ocean Point, where Kingfish is separate from the rest of the resort. And if you want to see what all that is about, I did a rant about Kingfish, kind of a video of do we love it, do we hate it. You can check out that right up here. And I kind of also had a similar complaint about that at Barony Beach Club on Hilton Head Island. And again, another video about our likes and dislikes there. But here it's a little bit different. They've kind of designed this resort to where you could stay here two different times, once in the Woodsy section, the Maple and the Pine buildings, and have a completely different vacation resort experience than if you're over in the Seaside section, which is Conch, Scallop, and Starfish in that Seaside section with the Seaside pool. Two very different sections. This one's kind of set up like Woodsy, right? It's Woodsy, lots of trees, magnolia trees, oaks, beautiful pool here, a Serenity pool over there as well as its own snack bar. So definitely a good thing. I kind of like how they've done it here. They kind of did it right compared to those other resorts where they have kind of two resorts in one when they separated them and have the Garden View and Ocean View villas over here and the Oceanside and Oceanfront on the other side of the driveway. So definitely like that. This two resorts in one, you can take two trips, have two very different experiences, which is a good thing here, not so much at some of those other properties I was talking about. Okay, so I'm actually over here in between the Marriott Hotel and Marriott's Ocean Watch to talk about like number three, and that just happens to be the hotel next door. Now, a lot of properties do have a co-located Marriott hotel property with the timeshare. There are a number of them, but this one is literally right next door. Hotel, Ocean Watch, an easy walk between the two. Now, I don't believe there's any shared amenities other than you can go over there and use the restaurants, dine in the restaurants at the hotel. But yeah, no other real shared amenities that I'm aware of. Somebody do correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, we do love just a short walk to the hotel next door. And it's kind of unique. We've been to Lakeshore Reserve, and it's a pretty long walk. And other properties, it's either a long walk or you need to catch a shuttle. This one, there's no need for a shuttle. We like that here at Ocean Watch. All right, so I'm over here in the Woodsy section, right in front of the Maple building to talk about lake number 4. And that just happens to be the Serenity pool, perhaps one of the best pools at a Marriott or just about any timeshare. It's not very big, but it is quiet. It is very peaceful. They do have that kind of bubbling section that you can kind of wade through. They have some nice lounge areas, seats on both sides. So definitely a great thing, a great zero entry as well. Lots of steps making it easy to get in and out. Definitely like the Serenity pool that they built here. Actually, this isn't, I mean, it's fairly old. It's about 10 years old. When we were here the last time back in 2011, they were just building this pool. So yeah, this is a great pool, a great addition to this resort here at Marriott's Ocean Watch in Myrtle Beach. So I'm back over here by the Woodsy pool to talk about lake number 5. And that just happens to be the Woodsy pool. It's actually a pretty cool pool. And it has a water slide for kids. You also have the huge children's playground over here, but the pool so much is fantastic. I will have a dislike about this pool and about the pools in general in the dislike section of the video, but this pool never seems to be really busy. I guess everybody wants to head to the beach or head over to the Seaside pool area for kind of that more busy atmosphere over there. But we really like this pool here. Definitely quieter than the other section. Lots of chairs over here. You can definitely kind of relax and enjoy the quiet area over here in Woodsy at Ocean Watch. Okay, so I'm now down here in the luggage cart area to talk about lake number 6. And that just happens to be all of the luggage carts that they have here at Marriott's Ocean Watch here in Myrtle Beach. The luggage cart area is very full pretty much all the time. The only time there might only be one cart there is prime check-in and check-out. So yeah, we love all of the luggage carts in that kind of organized area out there. They never seem to ever really run out. We've had a lot of experiences. Oh, gotta get on the elevator. We have had a number of experiences where we haven't been able to get luggage carts. And I actually did a whole pet peeves video just about the luggage cart situations at a lot of timeshare resorts. If you want to check that out, I will put a card right up there in the upper right. But yeah, they have lots of luggage carts. One of the things that we love here at Ocean Watch. Okay, so I've popped up here to our villa to talk about lake number 7. And that just happens to be the Villa Decor. Actually, really nice decor here. Kind of a coastal theme. Looks really nice. These are actually fairly recently renovated villas here at Ocean Watch. And they actually did a really good job with the renovation. Yeah, they even actually have kind of a Myrtle Beach art theme behind me. You can see here a photo of the strip down at Myrtle Beach, the beach strip, with all kinds of words on there related to Myrtle Beach. So we really like the decor here that they've done in these villas. Nice coastal theme. Really kind of one of probably the top 2 or 3 villa renovations and villa decor in the Marriott system. So we really like that decor here in these villas at Ocean Watch. As we take to the sky to take a look at Marriott's Ocean Watch from above, I'd like to ask, if you're liking this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really does help out these videos and helps tell the YouTube algorithm to push it out to more people heading here to Marriott's Ocean Watch. And another way to really help with these videos is to share them. Share them with your friends, share them with your family, or if you're coming to Ocean Watch with some traveling companions, be sure to share it with them as well. And also, don't forget to subscribe. You don't want to miss out on any future videos from Marriott's Ocean Watch. So I'm now here by the Seaside pool to talk about our first dislike, and that just happens to be the Seaside pool area. It's essentially just a big concrete slab that is surrounded by these seaside buildings of conch, scallop, and starfish. And it isn't a very big pool for the number of villas that are over here. And there's probably a lot of people over in Woodsy that want to come over here as well. And just not a lot of lounge chairs here. And the pools, there is an upper pool and a lower pool, but they're kind of small. They weren't designed very well to maximize the space in the pool and the number of lounge chairs that they can get around this pool either. So that's just one of the things that we don't like. We came over here one time to try and use the pool, and it just wasn't ideal. A lot of people, not a lot of space in what are some pretty small pools here in this Seaside section at Ocean Watch. Okay, so I'm back over here at Woodsy. Can you tell I like Woodsy? But this is actually to talk about a dislike, and that dislike that I kind of mentioned early on in the likes section. And that just happens to be that the pools here, at least Woodsy, and I believe also over in the Seaside pool section, they don't really have a lot of kind of really good deep sections to the pools. The pools seem pretty shallow. Even where it says it's like 4.5 feet, it seems shallower than that. I don't get what that is. Maybe when they resurfaced it, it's not quite as deep as it says, but it just doesn't seem as deep as it could be. And I don't want 6 foot deep sections, but something good, true 4 feet up to 5 feet is pretty ideal. You don't always want to have to crouch down when you're in the pool to get completely wet. But yeah, just kind of one of the drawbacks that we notice here, and at another property here in Myrtle Beach, which is Sheraton Broadway Plantation. And I'm going to actually be doing a resort tour there. And if you want to see that, when it's available, if it's available, the link will be right up here. So yeah, just kind of a bit of a drawback. These pools don't seem overly deep, even though they say 4.5 feet. They just don't seem like it. So I've now moved back up into our villa here to talk about our dislikes in the villa. And this one is dislike number 3. And that just happens to be the shower here in the master bath. It is extremely small. We love those huge showers like the ones that they have down in Hilton Head at Surf Watch. Beautiful shower down there. This one, for the size of the villa and being a full 2-bedroom villa, it really is just a small shower here that they have in these 2-bedroom villas. So definitely a bit of a disappointment. We love nice, large walk-in showers. And this place just doesn't have them. I'm now up here in our villa, our 2-bedroom villa here at Marriott Ocean Watch in Myrtle Beach, to talk about dislike number 4, and that just happens to be the villa kitchens. They're extremely small, perhaps one of the smallest kitchens at a Marriott timeshare. Really just enough room for one person to kind of move around in here and do any cooking, cleaning, any of that kind of thing. So that is a bit of a disappointment here. These kitchens just really aren't ideal. The size of the kitchen is extremely small. It does have, of course, everything you need, all your cooking utensils, pots, pans, glassware, dinnerware, but it is lacking in size here. Just a little bit of a disappointment here at Ocean Watch with these kitchens. And the next dislike happens to be dislike number 5, and that just happens to be the dining room table. We're not really big on these kind of bench style, booth style, half table, half booth kind of setups that they have, and they have that here at Ocean Watch. They also have that at Harbor Lake. I did do a likes and dislikes video about that. If you want to check that out, click on that right up there. Harbor Lake, it is in Orlando. But yeah, we're not really big on these kind of half booth, half tables with kind of bench style seating at the dining room table. And this dining room table is also extremely heavy. So if you have to move it in any way, it has a glass top on it as well. So you can't just lift it up by the top, because you'll be essentially lifting the top off. So yeah, it's kind of hard to move that table if you need to move it out for anybody that's sitting along the bench there. So that is a little bit of a disappointment. The dining room tables here in these villas. Okay, I'm over here by the gas grills, and these are pretty great. They actually have a lot of them around the property. But this isn't one of our likes or dislikes, because really all of the resorts seem to have these now. I'm just wondering, are you an owner or a frequent guest here at Marriott's Ocean Watch in Myrtle Beach? Just kind of interested to know what you like or you love about this property here. Let me know all about it down in the comments below. I'd appreciate hearing your thoughts. And also, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It does really help out these videos, helps tell the YouTube algorithm that these are great videos, and to push them out to more people that are looking to come to Ocean Watch and maybe even Myrtle Beach in general. And also, if you want to see more videos about timeshare, check out the description box below for another video about Marriott's Ocean Watch. Check out this one right up here, and YouTube. They think you'll like that one down there. Be sure to subscribe. You can do so by clicking on my picture right here. Hit that notification bell. And until next time, remember, the best destination is always a timeshare.